Hi everybody, welcome back. Gonna do the hashtag 50 stack challenge too, if I can remember what I'm doing. So I will draw. If you're not familiar with the hashtag 50 stack challenge 2, it's a weekly prompt assignment challenge for 25 weeks. So at the end you have 50 pieces of either ephemera or 50 collages or whatever the thing is that you're making. Okay, so if you're going to post on social media, wherever, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, make sure you use the hashtag 50 stack challenge and then put a number 2, because this is the second challenge that I've done. You can jump in anytime. Like if you want to join today, go for it. It doesn't matter. You won't have as many pieces unless you go back and do all the past weeks, but at least, you know, you'll have some. So that's good. So I'm going to draw. So what are we on? You guys remember? I don't even remember. Okay, so we have, oh, happy and sad. Happy, sad. So let me grab my little pieces here, because my brain doesn't work. So we were on 19 and 20. You know, if I put my glasses down from the top of my head onto my face, I might actually be able to see and do my work here. Oh boy, was not ready to turn that camera on, was I? 19 is happy, and number 20 is sad. So you'll just use something on your ephemera piece. For the first piece, you'll use something that represents something happy, and on the second piece, you'll use something that represents sad. So for example, last week we had few. So here's my few. There's only 2 kitty cats, so that's a few. And then number 18 was many. So many kitty cats. And these were little like tear off scrap notebooks. So that can be popped into a pocket of a journal. So that's what we made last week. Few and many. And last week I did go through where we're at. So if you do want to see where we're at, I'll just tell you real quick. Anybody that knows can just speed ahead. Okay, so for the first week we had, number 1 was winter, number 2 was summer. So winter, summer, 1, 2. And then we had young and old, and that was 3, 4. 5 was fast, 6 was slow. 7 was moon, that's this one. 7 is moon. 8 is sun. And you can see I'm making different pieces of ephemera each week. You can choose to just say make a tag each week. That's fine too. It doesn't matter to me what you make. You just need to use the prompt. That's it. Then we had funny is this one, and serious, because they're, you know, serious. And these are pocket up here, so you pop something in there. Now it's made from an envelope. And then we had stand and sit. So we have this lady standing, this one sitting, and this crazy old Victorian exercise machines. And these come out and they're bingo cards. So just all different pieces of ephemera. Then we had 13 was soft, 14 was rough, so soft and rough. Did I miss them? I did. Where is, because I did, funny, serious was 10, 11. Oh, lordy. What did I do? Hold on. Okay, I'm such a dork. You guys are laughing right now. I know, because this was 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, gosh. Ooh. 15 is land, so he's working the land. And 16 was water, so that's obviously water. And then the few and many. So that's where we're at. Okay. So if you guys have questions, just go ahead and ask. And I know it's hard because I don't have like a list because I draw each week. So, you know, I mean, I can make a pass list, but I don't have like all of the prompts together because I draw each week. So this week is happy and sad, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. And what I have is these long, I'm going to scooch out just a teeny bit here, long flashcards. And so I have folded or scored it at 5 inches. So, and then that way it folds this way. We're going to turn this into like a side tuck pocket. So you could put this down in a journal as a pocket, or, you know, tuck back here, or you could tuck it into a pocket and have a tag, you know, in there. So that's what we're going to do. And these ones are a little bit older than the last ones that I did where I put the sewing tissue over it. Plus they're a paper coverage on them. So I'm just going to ink them a little bit. I don't feel like they need a whole lot of like work to get the distressed look on them. So I hope you're all having a good day. Having a good day. Just finishing up my week, because for me it's Friday. I know for everybody it's Monday, and happy Monday. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. No real stories to tell, but I have for happy these cute little guys. They look like they're having a blast. Love it. Trouble, trouble right there, right? So cute. Just laughing away. Nothing better than kids laughing, I tell you. And this is from an old little tiny notebook that I have, but I just liked this. It reminded me of, you know, composition notebook or whatever. I'm going to glue this flap down because it's kind of annoying. So I'm just going to put glue across here and across the bottom. I got the shaky hands this morning. It's kind of early. I'm not going to worry about a thumb notch. I think it's just the way it's folded and stuff. I'm good with it the way it is. Gotta hold it for a second. It really wants to pop back open because it's, maybe if I score it a little more. It's like, no. And these were gifted to me, but I know that you can find them on Etsy and stuff like that. And I think, well, I don't know. I think you can get the long ones on Amazon. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked, to be honest. All right. So this is, like I said, just a little notebook bit. And I'm just going to use this because the little holes up here, I don't want to get the glue stick going through that. I'm just going to put this up here because I do like to keep the numbers kind of visible on my flashcards. I know a lot of people like to cover them up entirely, but I feel like you can just use a piece of paper if you do that. I mean, why bother going through the work of finding flashcards and all that if you just cover the whole thing up? But, you know, some people have them and are just trying to use them up, so I do get it. So they use them for stuff like this, but I like to see them. I'm just going to put this here. Oh, I forgot to put this one over here first before I glued it down, but that's okay. I'll just tear it. These are just scraps of paper that I've splattered paint on and all that. That's that Louisa Heinzel idea where she splatters all the scraps. So if you want to see that, head over to Louisa Heinzel's channel. Not my idea. Works great though. It is very fun. I'm going to actually tear this one here. And this is just, you know, perforated paper that I've... We actually had this punch thing at the school I worked at. So I would take the little scraps and stuff that they were going to throw away. almost out of all that now. I don't want to glue my opening closed. So just a little, you know, collaginess up there. And I'm going to use this saying, it says, life is better when you're laughing. And that is the truth. It's a sticker, but I don't trust it. And I'm going to put it kind of way up at the top because these little guys' heads are going to poke up a bit. They're going to go right there. I'm going to kind of, you know, take it all the way down to the bottom here. Okay, and then I kind of want something here. Don't know what. I didn't figure that out. Well, we'll do this for now. This is going to be the tag. Let me do the corners. This is just one of those Tim Holtz at the end of his pads of paper. There's sometimes little squares or there's these rectangles. And I did have to cut it down a little bit more so that it would fit into the pocket. But that's all this is. So an easy little do-wah-ditty. This is out of a arithmetic book, a children's arithmetic book. I don't really want to cover all that up there because I do like it. So I think I'll do something like this. And I have a sticker, if I can get a hold of it, that says C is for childhood. And this is old, and I don't even remember where I got this. It's a little book I have with these stickers. I'll show it to you guys in a second here. I don't know if you can get it anymore. I've had it forever. And I think it was even gifted to me, so. Really nice fingerprints on the back there. Just to decorate it up a little bit. I might go ahead and put this little scrap right here so it's not kicking around forever. I do like to use these bits and pieces that I keep when I do those shorts to do collages. They're just nice little bits to have. Okay, so that book is Cosmo Cricket. Just your type. I don't know if you can get it anymore. But anyhow, that's it. Oh, maybe I can put this here. See, these are all fortuitous things. You just have to wait a minute. I think I'll take this end off. Since it's not very exciting, I do like the little domino there, or, you know, it's not a domino, but a little counting. Had to check the back. Make sure it wasn't better, right? Okay. So there is our happy. I hope this will fit in here now. I tried to cut it down to make sure it would, but you know, you never know till you actually put it in. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, see? So that's fun. So you could tuck it in a pocket, or you could put it down as a pocket on your journal page. Very fun. I like it. Okay, so I have another one. And sorry, we're going to ink, ink, ink. You can fast forward if you don't want to. Watch me do this. All right, I'm going to glue that down. So it's not so flappy. Where did I put my, oh, right under my elbow. Okay, so for this one, for sad, I have this little guy, or girl, I don't know, but definitely sad. And so I found this clipping out of a, you know, like an old 50s or 40s magazine. I don't know, 40s or 50s. Too Wet for Comfort, Baby. So I'm going to put that up there. And part of it is going to get, the comfort is going to get covered with the head of the baby, but I think, you know, it will be understandable. I'll just say that. Yeah, it was like an ad for diapers or something. But the baby's from something else. I just found that image and thought, yep, he definitely looks sad. Sad days happening there. There's this weird little point right here that I didn't cut right. Had a pointy knee. Okay. All right, and then I just have this little piece of, it was actually the end page in a book. I just liked this. Just put it here. Go this way, I think. Okay. See, it's going to cover a lot of the comfort, but I don't think that's super complex to understand. Let's use maybe a bit of this polka dots, if I can get a hold of it. And I don't know where I got that either, because that was also gifted to me. It doesn't have anything, no name or anything on it. It's just baby, old scrapbook supplies is what they are. Put a little extra glue. Oof, needs to go under there. Okay, and then I have another Tim Holtz paper here. Same thing. this on here. I might tear it just a little more. You can see more of the blue. Right there. And then I have this cute little, this was part of the ad too. Keep your baby cool, calm, and protected with baby powder, baby oil, baby cream. Like 49 and 69 cents. So cute. And I love that little bunny. Oopsie. Not watching what I'm doing. I was looking at something else. Oh boy. Okay. I might use... No, do I want another little bit of that blue polka dot on there maybe? Or something else? A little yellow? Let's do some yellow. Don't like these with these little holes in here because these little things end up everywhere and they're hard to get out. You know what would be smart is to stick them on a piece of paper, huh? That's if I don't stick the sticker to the paper. I'll just put glue on the sticker. So then they aren't floating around my house for the next 6 months, hopefully. These are the kind of things I vacuum up on my stairs, and little scraps of string, paper that follow me out of the craft room. Oh my gosh, they are very sticky. Do not want to come off. Wow, this is way more complicated than it ever should be, right? I'm going to put a little imperfection into it. Let's... Okay, there's that. Oh my goodness, I'm all sticky and messed up here. And that will go in there, maybe. Did I glue that shut? Yes. You can do it. It's a tight pocket. All right, so there we have them. These happy boys. They're so cute. And their little tag. And then our sad baby is so sad. And our little tag. All right, guys, I hope you like this idea. Can't wait to see what y'all make for Happy and Sad. And I am trying to keep up with putting stuff in playlists, so I'm sorry if I missed any. Just please let me know, and I will happily put them into the playlist. I do try to check and figure it out, but as you all know, I've said before, I don't always have time to watch videos. I try to at least, you know, check out what you guys are up to. But thank you to everyone who is participating. It's a lot of fun to see. I have been checking on Instagram, and that's a little bit easier for me to keep track of, but Yeah, super fun. So I hope you guys like these, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and we will chat again soon. Love you guys. Bye now.